Hey guys, this is Felicia. Now, I have given everybody that I know, or at least I hope I've given everybody that I know, a code to be able to activate their own iGo for Less travel site, being able to book their travel, book experiences, save a lot of money, get access to some exclusive travel experiences. If I haven't given you your code to your free site yet, totally. Let me know that I haven't given it to you, and I'm so sorry. I will get that to you right away. But if I have, I hope you've activated your code that I gave you. If you haven't, it's expired by now, and I'll have to give you another one, which I'm completely happy to do. But here's why I gave it to you. I want to show you a little bit about once you log in. So I've just logged into my site, and it takes you right to a home page where looks pretty normal to be able to book travel and things like that, things that you're used to. On the home page, it's going to show you some featured areas that are really hot for travel right now. And you've got different categories across the top. In your iGo platform, when you log in, you'll be able to book hotels, cruises, cars, flights, homes, all of that kind of stuff is available to you. But I want to show you just an idea of what's kind of out there and available. So let's pick a destination. Let's just pick my hometown, if I can spell it correctly. Dallas, Texas. Not probably the most exciting place to visit right now, but let's take a look and say we go, we don't really want to go in August. So let's go in September to Dallas, Texas for 2 people. And let's pull up what some of the room rates are there for that time frame. Okay, so as it pulls up, I know a lot of these places personally. So the Westin Dallas comes up at 42% off on this particular room rate, just randomly picking dates here. Now, I want to point out through the iGo for Less platform, when we say 42% off, it's not 42% off that rack room rate, so that highest rate possible. It's 42% off the cheapest place that you could have booked it anyplace else. So let me just show you how it compares prices. So pulling up the booking for, bookings.com, Travelocity, Orbitz, Hotwire, Priceline, all of that, if we went to go book this room through any of those other platforms, it looks like the rate would be anywhere from $15.90 to the highest of get a room is $16.18 for this 1 week stay at the Westin Dallas Fort Worth Airport. So through the iGo for Less platform, that exact same room, same date, same everything is $925. So that's a savings of $665 for that same room. So if you see there, it picked up the cheapest price that you could have booked it anyplace else, which there's a lot of places that are offering it right now for $15.90. And it took a 42% savings off of that cheapest price. So let's just take a look at another one here. Look, Weston, so I'm familiar with this one. This one's a fun place to stay, especially around Christmas time, because it's absolutely beautiful with all the lights they put up. But the Westin Galleria, again, looking at if I had wanted to book this room anyplace else for the week is $13.83, but through the iGo platform, it's $8.96. Same room, so we can still come down here and we can pick which kind of room that we actually want to book. So in this case, it's the same whether we want 2 queen beds, if we want a king bed. There's some options. They don't show a lot of pictures on this one, but of course, if we want to go up and get some suites, there's more rooms available that we can pick from at that hotel. We can always pick the exact room type that we want. Oftentimes, it's smoking or non-smoking, but you can compare the exact same rooms. Now, it's not just hotels that you can book through the iGo platform. You can book cruises, cars. I'm fixing to save on a month-long car. I'm fixing to save it's $246 and some odd cents, I think, on a Hertz rental car here in Thailand, on flights, on homes, even on things like gift cards. So down here in lifestyle is where we can find a lot of the gift cards and the tours. So if we want to do like one of those package deals where you want to go, especially if you're going to someplace kind of exotic, like we're in Thailand right now, wanting to go someplace and they have it all planned out for you. They pick you up at the hotel, they take care of you, they drop you back off a few days later, and all's taken care of. That's going to be your world tours, but then also activities. And this is one I've kind of dived in a lot lately because wanting to book things while we're traveling. So let's just take a look at some activities, for example, in New York City. So even if you're going and you're visiting family someplace, so maybe you don't need a hotel or maybe you don't need a flight at someplace that you can drive to, but once you get there, you're going to want to go do something. You're going to want to go to restaurants so you can get restaurant discounts, or you're going to want to go do some sort of activities. You can come back in this platform and you can book different activities. So let's take a look at this private New York City sunset boat tour. We pick our date that we're going to look at, and say we've got 2 people. We'll check the availability on it. So what it does is it pulls up our option here. Obviously, we've got a 2-hour, 2-person tour, 2-hour, 4-person tour. If we've only got 2 travelers, we really don't need to buy for 4 persons, but we can certainly do that if we're traveling with a group of people. Now, even through the iGO platform, you still save money on your activities. So in this case, you'll see the public price of this sunset cruise for 2 people for 2 hours would have been $540, a savings of $14, so the total price of $536. I found that the savings on activities are kind of all over the board. Sometimes in this case, like it's $14, not huge. $14 in New York City is going to buy you a couple of Cokes. But in the other times I mean, it depends on what the markup is. Sometimes it's these huge savings. So again, if I have not given you your code to be able to activate your free site and be able to go check this out for yourself, I'm sorry, but hit me up. Let me know. Let me get you that code so you can activate your site right away. If I have given you your code and you've activated your iGo for Less site, go check it out. And this doesn't even need to be used when you're traveling. Look at things like when you come down here to gift cards and restaurant savings, you're going to find huge restaurant savings that you can use right in your own hometown, where you can get 30, 40. A team member the other day, I think she got like 68% off of a steak dinner that her and her husband were going on anyway. They were already going to go to that restaurant. It was right there in their neighborhood. She just got a gift card through here and saved 68% on this steak dinner that she had. So don't forget to use it when you're at home also. All right. Thanks, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.